This song sounds so sad, right? What is it about? Oh my god. This is the video. Oh my god. This is the video with the guy who looks just like him who was in the video. I remember that video. Wow. The Ron Weasley dude, right? Right? What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaeda, if you didn't already know, and today we are continuing with a series on this channel called 23 Days of Love, where I talk about something that I love every single day until August 22nd, 2020, which is my 23rd birthday. Ew, was that a whoa? Ooh, edit that out, Jaeda, edit it out. But yeah, it's the third video of me talking about albums that I love. I've been having a grand old time, okay? We started with Control by SZA, which is everybody's sad girl anthem. Then I followed up with Petals for Armor by Hayley Williams. Album is everything, bro. So for the third album, I decided to cover one that has been beloved to me since like high school. I don't even remember how I started listening to this album or Ed Sheeran. Well, actually, Ed Sheeran, I think I saw him on YouTube somewhere. But this album, I don't know what made me listen to an entire album, because I didn't really do that back then. Like, I just listened to like singles, very much cherry picked the songs that I liked and just like compiled them into a playlist. But I never really dedicated my time to an entire album. So this was like one of the first albums that I listened to all the way through and loved and still listen to today. And it is Plus by Ed Sheeran. I hope I'm saying that right. It's literally just a plus sign. But oh my gosh, like this song brings me back to my days being trapped on the MTA on my way to school. It was me and the A-Team at 7 a.m. and nothing else. Yeah, this album means the world to me. And you know what? Back then, I didn't really relate to it too much, but somehow I still felt something for the songs. I relate to it more nowadays, but back in high school, I just went to school and went home, have like relationships or anything like that. So I really had no business listening to this album, but like I was. But it's more than just relationships. Like it's more than that. Yeah, I think I just liked Ed Sheeran. I think I just liked his voice. I liked his music, and I liked that he was English, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so let's get into this album. The first song on the list is The A-Team.
Lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes.
He talking about drugs. He talking about drugs, honey. And the song sounds quite upbeat, but it's really not about nothing happy. I don't exactly know the story behind it. Actually, let me read about it real quick. Wow, okay, so apparently he did a show at a homeless shelter when he was 18, and he learned a lot of people's stories there, particularly about a girl named Angel, whom he mentions throughout the song. You know, angels to fly, like, you know. But yeah, it's basically about that. And it's not my favorite one on the album. I do like it. I don't hate it at all. I love it. I don't hate any of the songs. There are two that I don't really listen to that often, and that when I was younger I just skipped over them completely. But yeah, the A-Team, solid song. The next one is called Drunk.
I wanna be drunk when I wake up.
Stop. Full stop.
I mean, no, I'm kidding. No, but for real, he's like talking about how people use alcohol to get away from their feelings, or like at least, you know, make feeling a little bit less feeling. Basically, he's saying like, hey, let's hang out, let's chill, let's, you know, whatever, like it's cool, it's whatever, but it's actually everything to me. He said, yeah, you know, let's hang out this weekend, even though I really want to see you, like actually. But I'm just gonna ignore my true feelings and just, you know, drown all your feelings away. It's okay. We've all been there. The next song on the list is You and I.
I found your hairband on my bedroom floor. The only evidence that you've been here before. We've passed in the blink of an eye, and I'm so drunk at the end of the night. I don't drink.
Dang. Drunk again? Jesus.
I don't know what U and I means. Like, it's literally the letters U and I. Let me stop. These are gang signs. Actually, I don't know that for sure. Please. I'm not affiliated. Please, 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 please. But I'm not quite sure what it means. So let me look it up. Is it uni? University? Oh, it is about university. Oh, I was right. Oh my God. You and I. You and I. I swear I went to UNI. Wow. Okay. But like the song itself is about a relationship ending because they went to university. He does a little bit of fast rapping in this one. It's always funny when he raps. I don't know. And you know what? This one was one of my favorites growing up. Not even because of what it was about. Just because it sounded great. Like, I just loved how it sounded. A lot of these songs, I just loved how it sounded. Okay, so the next song on the list is called Grade 8.
My mind is a warrior. My heart is a foreigner. My eyes are the color of red, like a sunset.
Now, I don't know what a grade 8 is. He says you're strumming on my heartstrings like you were a grade 8, but I don't know what a grade 8 is. I don't know. I just looked it up. It says it's a screw, like, you know, screwing something in. I don't know. I don't know, honey. I can't tell you. I know he's relating it to a relationship with someone, how they make him feel and stuff. It's crazy how we went from like the A-Team, which is like a total departure from what the rest of the album gets into, kind of. And then Drunk, which is like, you know, I love you and I hate that, so I'm gonna go get drunk. And then You and I, which is like, you know, you go off. I mean, he's probably not talking about the same person in all these songs. So it's like, he probably broke up with his girlfriend in You and I. And then in grade 8, he finds someone new and is like, I'm obsessed with you. I mean, it could be. The next song on the list is Wake Me Up.
I should ink my skin with your name.
Basically, it sounds like a little lullaby, and when I was younger, I always skipped it because I'm like, why is it so slow? Why is it only like 3 notes? But, you know, growing up now, I realized there's beauty in the simplicity of it. There's beauty in just like the words popping off more than the actual notes and the music. There's power in that, okay? He tells this entire story about life with this person. We are so close. We are so intertwined. And he's describing all the ways that he loves her and like everything that he loves about her. Just the small things, like, what does he mention? He mentions like watching Shrek 12 times. Oh, I played video games with your brother. Like, that is some serious relationship stuff, okay? And then he's just like, but you know, maybe I'm just in love when you wake me up because, you know, you're there and I'm here. We're still here. We're still together, you know? And that's beautiful. So the next song on the list is called Small Bump. And this is like one of the ones that I kind of skip. It's about a baby.
You're just a small bump unborn. In 4 months you're brought to life.
He actually wrote it about his friend who had a miscarriage. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the next song on the list is called This, which is one of my favorites.
This is the start of something beautiful.
It's basically exactly what he said. This is the start of something beautiful. He probably started like a new relationship or something, or like a new something in his life, and like, you know, this is gonna be it. This is the one right here. This is it. I stand for new beginnings. So the next song is called The City.
This city never sleeps.
So as you can see, that's more of like a hip-hoppy sound. Sort of like a little beatbox going on in the beginning. That used to be one of my favorites, you know? It's basically about him not claiming London anymore. He said, I don't know y'all's from a hole in the wall. You know, that also reminds me, and you know, I'll bring it up now because I won't ever get a chance to bring it up ever again, but it's a song. It's not even a song on this album. It's a song on his, I guess, Loose Change album. It's called Homeless, and he talks about how he doesn't spend much time at home. He's always traveling, and so, you know, he's constantly like living the life of just someone on the road because he never spends time at home. So yeah, I guess that relates to this, you know, song The City, because like he doesn't claim London because he's probably never there. Okay, so the next song on the list is called Lego House.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down.
This song sounds so sad, right? What is it about? Oh my god. This is the video. Oh my god. This is the video with the guy who looks just like him who was in the video. I remember that video. Wow. The Ron Weasley dude, right? Right? Legos are painful. Relationships are painful. Legos, relationships. That's all I got from this. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's obviously about so much more specific things, but basically the gist of it is like, we can build this thing, but if it doesn't work, we're gonna tear it down and start over, you know? But like, dang, how many times can you actually do that before it gets tiring? Love is tiring. So the next song on the list is You Need Me, I Don't Need You. Okay, so this song is basically about record companies, I guess. That's what I'm reading. Ed Sheeran is making a point about how the record company needs him and his talent to make money. However, he doesn't need them to make money, which is very straightforward. I'm sure every artist, not every artist, but a lot of artists have a song about how like, I don't need y'all. I got the talent on my own. So the next song on the list is Kiss Me.
Settle down with me. Cover me up.
It's like a calming song. I'm trying to think of it how I thought of it in high school, which is, you know, at face value, this is just a calming song, and it's what I needed in the morning on my way to school, actually on my way to Dunkin' Donuts before school. It's just exactly what I needed. Did I have anybody to kiss back then? No, but I still enjoyed it anyway. The next song on the list is called Give Me Love, which is a whole lot of stuff.
Give me love like her.
This is basically Ed Sheeran fiending for love, pretty much. Like, he starts screaming at the top of his, not the top of his lungs, supported, but he starts like screaming like, just give me love. I just want love. That is it. How many times do I have to say it? Good Lord. Oh, sorry if I'm screaming at y'all. Yeah, basically that. And then there's a whole other part of the song that I learned very long ago. It's just like an Irish folk song. Okay, so after that, there are 4 bonus tracks on there that are, honestly, what? Bonus? They should have been on the album, okay? The first one is Autumn Leaves.
Another day, another life passes by just like mine. It's not complicated. Do you ever wonder if the stars shine out for you?
I have physically scored to this album before. I also did one of these songs for my like final in dance class. I believe it was Wake Me Up, the one with only the 3 notes on it. But yeah, this song is sad as heck, but I love it anyway. Or at least it sounds really sad. It's just like, wow, my life is passing me by. Here it goes. Bop, 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 bop. This song is giving Do You Ever Feel Like a Plastic Bag? Next song on the list is Little Bird.
No, take this burden with its broken leg. We could nurse it, she said.
The song gets me hype. I'm just here for the metaphors. They just paint a picture. They paint a beautiful picture, and I'm liking it. So the next song on the list is called Gold Rush.
This makes me want to Phineas and Ferb dance.
This song is like happy-go-lucky, like we are having a good old time. It reminds me of like school days. Not the movie, but like being in school. And not college either, but like high school. Definitely. Like I feel like this is the anthem for when me and my friends used to like go to Manhattan after school. Because that's what we do as theater kids. What? We go to Manhattan and we go to the drama bookshop. Oh man. So the very, very, very last song on the list is a bonus track called Sunburn, and this is the second one that I skipped because it just doesn't really appeal to me. I don't know.
You're not her, though I try to see you differently. I saw your eyes, and I saw eyes staring back at me.
Wow, okay. He's basically talking about, I guess, being with a girl that wasn't as good as his last girlfriend. Like, he was with some girl named Alice, and then I guess they broke up, and so then he like dated someone else, but that person does not quite fit the mold that Alice had left. So he's like, yeah, this is not gonna work. Sometimes you have to let go of what you had for something new. You know, you never know how something is going to be good for you if you don't. Look at me talking to 2011 Ed. It was just, this girl isn't right for me because she doesn't make me feel how my last girlfriend felt. And it's like, oh, Jesus. But you know what? If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You don't want someone who makes you feel less, but you also don't want to try to regurgitate the same experience that you had, especially if it didn't work out. Like, there's a reason for that. Sorry this ended in a read to you, Ed. I'm so sorry. But yeah, besides that, no, but I'm sure there's more to it than just that, you know, and I'm probably being very harsh just because I'm kind of listening to this for the first time, like, right now, like legitimately listening to it, so it's probably a lot more than what I think it is. But yeah, that's just my first-hand interpretation of it. I don't know. But yeah, go listen to the song yourself and see what you think of it. But yeah, that's all the songs in the album. Wow, we did it! If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and also subscribe. Go check out the other 2 videos that went up today, and check out the other videos in the series as well. And yeah, I will see you all in the next